exercise A of adverb. Today we'll see comparison of adverbs. Now it is quite similar to the ones we did with adjective. There are 3 degrees of comparison in adverbs. Okay, positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Now, positive degree is a simple sentence which is said without any comparison. Okay, example: Mary started early. Okay, now here she started is the verb, and when did she start? She starts early. So early is telling you something about the verb started. Okay, this is a positive sentence. Now, when we talk of comparison, that means there are two things which are compared. So it would be Sonia started earlier than Mary. Now here earlier than is the word. Started again is the verb. Earlier than is telling you something about the verb, so it's an adverb, and it is in the comparative degree because two two people are compared, Sonia and Mary. Okay. Then in a superlative degree, we follow Preeti started the earliest among friends. So when it was all the friends were there, it was Preeti who started the earliest. So you saw earlier, earliest. Okay. So these are the comparative degrees. We will take up the adverbs in these 3 comparisons and see. In your books on page 57, please read out the others. The positive degree is high, the comparative will be higher, and the superlative would be highest. Coming to the other, fast, faster, fastest, loud, louder, loudest, near, nearer, nearest. Then we move
Ma'am,
on
ma'am, we
adverb.
all can see your video.
Okay. Can you see me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now you are visible.
Okay. Now, then there are certain adverbs that end in ly, okay, or have 3 or more syllables. In those, we use more, okay, like gladly. We don't say gladlier, gladliest. We say more happy, most than quietly, more quietly, most quietly.
Your voice is not clear.
Because some of them have opened their mic. Could you please check and see who all have opened? Wisely will be more wisely, most wisely. Huh? Then heavily, more heavily, most heavily. Then there are certain adverbs with comparative and superlative degrees written in an irregular way. Like supposing the word is little. Now in a positive degree, the word little is written. But when you are writing a comparative degree, you do not use a term called littler or littlest. So there are other words. For little, the comparative would be less and superlative would be least.
चलिए ऊपर चलिए 2 मिनट.
ये ऊपर चलिए 2 मिनट कौन कर रहा है? Please switch off your mic. Now for the positive degree much, you write comparison as more, and for superlative you write most. Now for many also you do the same thing, more and most. For badly, you write worse and then worst. Then well, better, best, or good, better, best. Okay. Now we come on to the positioning of the adverbs, where the adverb should be placed in a sentence. Listen this very carefully, it is going to help you. In a sentence, rule says, rule number 1 says that in a intransitive verb, what is an intransitive verb? which does not require an object, which is all in all. He ran, he danced. Now these are all in all. They do not require an object. So such words are called intransitive verbs. Now they are telling us the rule number 1 is saying that when there is an intransitive verb, the adverb must be placed immediately after that. He ran is a intransitive verb. He is the subject, ran is the intransitive verb, which is all in all.
उल्लू तो भी बनाती थी पैर दबाते थे तब तो कुछ नहीं कर रहा तब तो उसका काम करवाइए
Now he ran slowly. Now slowly is the word which is telling you something about the running. Okay, so that is the position of an adverb immediately after the verb. Then rule number 2 says that if there's a transitive verb, that means transitive verbs are those with an object to finish their sentence, which require an object. She faced the struggle. Now here she is the subject, faced is the verb, the struggle is the object. Now she faced the struggle. Now adverb would be placed immediately after the object. Bravely. She faced bravely. How did she face? Face is a verb. And how was she facing it? Bravely. Bravely is an adverb. Okay. Why has this call been recorded again? Is it being done? I hope there's no cut in the call.
Excuse me, ma'am. Which page number?
Page 59. Now, rule
Ma'am,
number
it's recording,
says,
recording.
okay. Rule number 3 says adverb of time and frequency usually come before the verb. Please note it down. Adverb of time and frequency. Time tells you when the incident happened. Frequency tells you how often it happened. Now, in both the cases, make sure it is kept before the verb. Example, he never admitted his fault. Now, he is the subject. Admitted is the verb. His fault is the object. Now, never, kabhi bhi nahi. That means what is the frequency? Never. It is placed before the verb. See here, he never admitted his fault. Another example, always speak the truth. Now here, the subject is you. You should always speak the truth. So you is understood. Okay. Or we should speak the truth. So subject is understood. Verb is speak. Object is the truth. Now here again, always is telling you how often, how frequently we should do it. Always. So see here again, it is placed before the verb. So make it sure. Rule number 3 tells you that you should always see that adverb of time and frequency are placed before the verb. Is this much clear? Coming to rule number 4. When the verb consists of an auxiliary and a main verb, the adverb is placed between the two. Now, auxiliaries, we did it, the primary auxiliaries and the modal auxiliaries, should, can, all these words. Okay. So they are telling you that the verb consists of an auxiliary or a main verb. Okay. Then it is between the two, it is placed, the adverb. Let us see. They have never invited us to their new house. He is still working in the field. Now here he is the subject, is the helping verb, working is the main verb in the field is the object, and still working, it is telling you the action is being still done, telling something extra. So still is an adverb which is placed between is and working. Okay. Rule number 5. An adverb that modifies an adjective or another adverb comes before it. Now see, she is very smart. Now here she is very smart. What kind of a girl she is? Smart. So she is the of subject, he is the subject, and is the verb. But here smart is telling you about her, she. So it is an adjective. Now very is the word which is telling you something about what kind of a girl she is. Very, okay. So very is the adverb. They are highly educated. They is the subject. Are is the helping verb or a verb in a sentence. Educated, telling you something about they are educated. Now, highly is the word which is telling you about an added quality. Okay, we come on to rule number 6. The adverbs only, nearly, even not, and never are usually placed before words they modify. Whatever word they are modifying, they are placed before it. I merely wanted to know. She was not clever enough. She never keeps her promise. So whatever verb is given, place it before it. It's an adverb. Come to exercise B. Underline the adjective. Just a second. How do I see myself where I am? Can somebody pin me in the center?
Ma'am, your video is on.
Pardon, please.
Pardon?
Ma'am, your screen is not visible.
Ma'am, what you were saying?
I was saying, can you pin me in the center?
I'm pinned.
Okay.
Ma'am, pinned, but your screen is not visible.
Yes, ma'am, you are not visible.
Okay. So no problem. Now come on to exercise B. Then you can move me away. If it is not visible, let you all be visible. No problem. Let me know when I'm visible. Okay. Now
Ma'am, but
B.
your video is off. Ma'am, yes, now it is visible.
Yes, ma'am, now it's moving.
Even I wanted to turn over the screen to the book. Hmm, how do I do it?
Ma'am,
Is it
there's an option of rotation.
that it is not rotating?
Ma'am, you can share the screen and put it on the camera.
Yeah, I do that.
Ma'am, again your video is paused.
I am also paused. Hmm. Anyways, underline the adjectives in the first sentence and fill in the blanks with the corresponding adverb. Mrs. Gupta is careful. She drives carefully. Carefull. Underline careful. Careful is the adjective, and then you're writing the corresponding adverb carefully. The athlete is slow. Underline slow. He runs slowly. SLOWLY, slowly. Number 3, her English is fluent. She speaks English fluently. FLUENTLY. Father is often angry. Underline fluent and underline angry. He shouts ANGRIL. Number 5, she has a loud voice. Underline loud. She speaks loudly. LOUDLY. Number 6,
Ma'am,
he is
excuse me, ma'am. And what
yes,
was the fourth one?
Yes, ma'am.
angry. Angry.
Ma'am, we'll underline angry only.
Often.
And Aman, fill in the blanks. What will you write?
Angrily. Angrily. Then next,
Thank you, ma'am.
he is a bad driver. Underline bad. He drives badly. Badly. Next, Joy is a good painter. Underline painter, because it is painter which is telling about Joy. Okay. He paints nicely. Nicely. Number 8, he is an intelligent lawyer. Underline intelligent. He argues his case intelligently. Intelligently. Number 9, she is a quiet employee. Underline quiet. She does her job quietly. Quietly. Number 10, this sum is easy. Underline easy. You can do it easily. Easily. Now rewrite each sentence by using the adverb given in the bracket in its correct position. Chalo, as long as it is shown. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Exercise C. How can I bring it to the center on the main screen fully?
Ma'am,
Can
it
some,
is on a main screen.
Ma'am, by sharing
Yes,
the
ma'am.
screen only.
no. This is okay. Okay. See,
But the screen is not clear.
by using the adverb given in the brackets in its correct position. We must visit them, and the word is also. So how will you place it? We must also visit them. Number 2, he was the child in the room. The word is only. How will you place it? He was the only child in the room. Number 3, did you enjoy the movie? You have to fill in both. So how will did you both enjoy the movie? Number 4, mother watches television. Word is hardly ever. Now place it. Mother ever watches television. Number 5, grandfather drives his car. The word is carefully. Answer, grandfather drives his car carefully. Number 6, the children play hide and seek. The word is in the park. Answer, the children play hide and seek in the park. Number 7, he went for a picnic. You have to fill in yesterday. Answer, we went for a picnic yesterday. Number 8, that man fell off the terrace. The word is almost. Now fill it. That man almost fell off the terrace. Number 9, her husband will buy her some flowers. The word is probably. Now fill in. Her husband will probably buy her some flowers. Number 10, my cousins are coming to Delhi soon. The word is definitely. And how will you fill it? My cousins are definitely coming to Delhi soon. Coming to D exercise. Fill in the blanks with suitable adverbs of frequency and adverb of degree from the box. Write the kind of adverb each sentence contains. Each adverb can be used only once. Number 1, every day I go for a walk in the park, and it is frequency, adverb of frequency. You will write the complete word, adverb of frequency. Number 2, I was extremely impressed with her singing. Extremely. And it's degree. You will write adverb of
Ma'am,
degree.
your voice is not clear.
Adverb of degree. Number 3, he is very intelligent. Now, very is again degree, adverb of degree. Number 4, I have almost finished my work. Degree, adverb of degree. Number 5, I usually go to sleep by 10 o'clock. Frequency. Number 6, I have never been to the hills. Never. Frequency. Number 7, I visit my cousin annually. Frequency. Number 8, he is seldom late for work. Frequency. Number 9, I always have a bath after returning from the park. Frequency. Number 10, he is certainly the most suitable person for this job. Degree. Certainly. Okay. Now coming on to E exercise. Choose the correct word to complete each sentence.
Ma'am, please spell the sixth one.
Please consult the video later. He is always in a rush. I don't understand why he walks so quickly. Number 2, I prefer studying in the it's always quiet. Number 3, Rohan happily took up the job he was offered. Number 5, Maratha dances, sorry, Martha dances beautifully. She's been taking ballet lessons since she was 5 years old. Number 5, they speak French very well. They were in France for several years. My neighbor always plays loud music. It's so annoying. Number 7, please be careful in the hallway. The walls have just been painted. Number 8, Jan is intelligent, but he is not a very good sportsman. Number 9, he reacted angrily to the news. I have never seen him so upset. Number 10, we didn't completely understand the teacher's instructions. Most of us did not finish the assignment. Exercise F, badly, more badly, most badly. Number 2,
Excuse me,
recent,
ma'am.
yes,
Ma'am, in badly we have to use worse and worst.
no child, more badly. Just a second. He performed more badly than him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Recent,
Okay,
more recently, most recently. Clear, clearer, clearest. Number 4, little, less, least. Number 5, late, later, latest. Number 6, joyfully, more joyfully, most joyfully. Number 7, greedily, more greedily, most greedily. Swiftly, more swiftly, most swiftly. Quick, quicker, quickest. Good, better, best. Now we come on to G exercise. Children, make sure you do this whole exercise. Please write here. You are supposed to do this whole exercise in your copy. Okay? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now coming on to
Yes,
this.
ma'am.
Use the adverb in the correct order and rewrite the sentence in your notebook. I'm reading the correct order only, okay? She hurriedly left the office before noon. I'm only telling you the answer, okay? I repeat, she hurriedly left the office before noon. Number 2, he quickly sold all the books at the book fair yesterday. Number 3, I at once arranged the party last night. Number 4, the police immediately arrested him after the court's order. Number 5, they easily solved the problem yesterday. Number 6, they at night slept, sorry, they soundly slept at in the hotel at night. I'm reading it again. I made a mistake while reading. They soundly slept in the hotel at night. Number 7, a few days ago she danced well on the stage. Number 8, the sun was terribly hot in Jaipur. Number 9, he silently left the room in the morning. Number 10, they happily returned after some time. I hope I'm clear now.
Yes, ma'am. Can you please repeat the seventh one?
A few days ago, she danced well on the stage.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you please repeat the third one?
And the recording, please, Dhwani, then I'll tell.